Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we've got quite a fun one. A Sony Cyber-shot from 2004. I picked this up at a thrift store for 30 bucks or euros, and it has been used obviously, but it's in really nice condition. As you can see, there's no scuffs or scratches or anything. It looks really great. It has that 2000s camera look. I really dig it. Okay, so let's take a look at this thing. Wait, let's go over the box. So this thing came out in 2004, as it says here somewhere on the label, which I can't peel off because it'll ruin the entire box, so I won't be doing that. But I think the box is still in quite good shape for being at this age, and I'm glad it still is. So let's open this up, shall we? Inside we've got a camera, transfer cable, which is a regular mini USB, which is nice. A case, but this wasn't factory. I think someone just threw this in there, but still nice to have. This also came with it. It's a little case for extra batteries. I just put some rechargeable AA's in there. This thing runs on AA, so that's actually quite nice, because you don't have to deal with an old battery that has lost most of its charge due to age. Then it came with 3 little memory stick Pro cards. One of them is in there, the biggest one actually, the 512 megabyte one I'm using, so that's inside of the camera. This is the one that originally shipped with the camera, 16 megabytes, takes about 4 pictures or maybe 8, I don't know, something like that, so not very handy. But luckily the previous owner put this 256 megabyte card in there, and at some point he also upgraded to this one, which is 512 megabytes, and this is the one I'm using. And it holds enough pictures, I guess. I took about, let's see, 64 pictures now, and I still got 180 left, so that's okay. And I can take 18 minutes of video in 480p at 640 by 480, I think, but I'm not sure. I definitely will put some sample footage in the video so you can have a look at what that looks like. It's obviously not full HD or anything, but for the time it looks pretty damn nice, considering it's 2004. It was 2004 back then when this thing came out. Okay, let's chuck this all aside and we'll have a quick look at the manuals. The previous owner kept this all really nicely together, so I'm thankful for that. This is just a little accessory thingy, not really that interesting, but yeah. This is for one of the memory sticks, a guarantee card, warranty card. No idea what this is. A registration thingy. Definitely not that interesting. And then we have the manuals, which come in 3 different books. One in English, one in, what is that, German and Dutch, and one in French and Spanish. So we are going to look at the English one, obviously. Let's have a quick look through here. I don't think it's going to be very interesting. Maybe I'll cut this, I don't know yet. Oh yeah, it's actually quite a nice manual. let me zoom in here for a second. Yeah, that's actually very in-depth. Back then you got nice manuals with things. These days it's just a warranty card and a little tiny manual with no pictures at all. It originally came with a battery charger, but I don't have that. But that's okay, because I have one right here in the hobby room somewhere. So yeah, it goes over all the features and setting the date and time, image size and quality, stuff like that. Yeah, so fun little manual, definitely very in-depth. I like it. I'm definitely gonna look through here a little bit more in the future. Okay, so let's have a look at the camera itself, shall we? When you power this thing up, it makes a lovely noise. Ah, I love that. Let's put it in picture mode, so I'm gonna set the camera a little bit more like this so you guys can see. It has a little LCD on the front and a viewfinder, which is not that accurate, but it's nice to have at least. Here you can change the flash, preview mode. There's some ports here, one for a power supply, one for the mini USB, and this one is an AV connector, I think. Yeah, it's AV output. Okay. And on the top we have the shutter button, the power button, and program mode, manual exposure, I guess, some presets, a setup page, video mode, and playback, and obviously your automatic camera mode. At the front you can see there's a flash and one of those little red light thingies. It has a 3 times zoom and a 4.1 megapixel CCD sensor. So some people say the CCD sensor gives kind of a vintage look, I guess, to your pictures, kind of film-like, but I don't know if I can fully agree with that. I just don't know enough about the subject, so I'm not gonna say stuff about that I will regret later. Here on the side you can put the two AA batteries and the SD card, and on the bottom there's a little tripod mount. Okay, now that you guys have seen the camera, I'm going to insert some preview footage with a couple of pictures, and I'm going to do a little video too, so you guys can see what this thing looked like in 2004 and what kind of fun images you can still get out of it today. I think for being 4.1 megapixels, it's actually quite nice, the pictures. You have to hold the camera really still to take a picture, but they usually turn out quite good for being such a small sensor and 4.1 megapixels. So okay, let's roll it. Okay, thank you for watching everybody. I hope you found this video interesting, and if you did, be sure to leave a like or a comment. You don't have to, of course, but it will obviously support the channel. So thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.